We're starting our trip down the Walk of Fame on Black Friday at the iconic Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. This is where Marilyn Monroe once lived. And it seems pretty quiet until we get to the corner, and then we see the insane line of people going down Orange Street. They all appear to be waiting to get into a store here called Line Friends, and the name just couldn't be more appropriate. Now we're passing the studio for the Jimmy Kimmel Show, then the El Capitan Theater, and some of the other landmarks. The tourist attractions don't seem to be drawing anywhere near the crowds as the stores. I've dropped down a block here to Hawthorne Street to show you just how long the line to get into the store is. You can see people lined up all down Hawthorne, up Orange Street, and down the Hollywood Boulevard to shop in the Line Friends store. Per their website, they're offering up to 60% off on merchandise. As I turn onto Hollywood Boulevard, you can see Grauman's Chinese Theater off to the right. This is across from the stores with the line. I'll circle around and come back down the boulevard from the east, and you can see more of what's going on here on Black Friday. Here on the east, we're starting at the Musso and Frank Grill. This has been a hangout for celebrities since it first opened. Silent film stars Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford brought the recipe for fettuccine alfredo from Italy to the restaurant to be prepared here in the United States for the first time. And I have a link to that story in the text below. There are a lot of restaurants along this stretch, and then we come to the big tourist attractions. Just past this bus is the entrance to the famous Hollywood Wax Museum. Then the Snow White Cafe, and this is something you'll want to check out. It's where the Disney illustrators used to eat, and the walls are covered with Disney characters that were gifted by the illustrators. Just past the Foot Locker store here is the Hollywood Highland Mall, and some of the main attractions of the Walk of Fame. We have the Dolby Theater, which is the home of the Academy Awards. The Hard Rock Cafe, and what's probably the most famous landmark of all, Grauman's Chinese Theater. And the line that we saw at the start of the video is across the street. After seeing the Walk of Fame completely deserted during the long lockdowns and business closures of 2020, then boarded up after a long string of riots in the later part of 2020, it's good to see it bouncing back. It's full of people once again, and let's hope it stays that way.